Wealthy people don't just have more money, they have a different relationship with money, time, risk, and information. Their psychology is built on long-term thinking, emotional discipline, and a level of confidence that comes from understanding how the world actually works, not how it's advertised. The wealthy see money as a tool, not a reward. They don't chase money. They chase systems, investments, leverage, and opportunities that create money even while they sleep. Where many people think in terms of hours, the wealthy think in terms of assets. They focus on what they can build that will work for them, not what they can earn with their personal labor. One of the biggest psychological differences is delayed gratification. Wealthy people are comfortable waiting. They sacrifice now to win later. They risk money, time, reputation, and comfort if it brings long-term reward. Poor and stressed minds are forced into short-term thinking. Wealthy minds are trained to play the long game, sometimes years, sometimes decades. The wealthy also think in probabilities, not emotions. They understand risk mathematically, not fearfully. Where most people avoid risk entirely, the wealthy take calculated risk. They study, test, and move with strategy. They see failure as data, not identity. A wealthy mind can lose money and still think clearly because they expect volatility. They plan for it. Psychologically, wealthy people value information and networks over gossip and distractions. They surround themselves with people who stretch them, challenge them, or open doors, not people who drain their energy. They understand that relationships can be assets just like money. A major part of the wealthy mindset is ownership. They want to own time, own decisions, own income streams, own intellectual property, own equity. They understand that control equals freedom. They avoid depending on a single paycheck or a single person for survival. Emotionally, the wealthy develop a strong sense of internal control, a belief that they shape their life instead of waiting for someone else to change it. They don't think in terms of luck. They think in terms of leverage, skill building, positioning, and timing. Wealthy people also have a different relationship with fear. Fear doesn't stop them, it guides them. They study their fear, face it, and make it part of the strategy. Comfort doesn't impress them, growth does. They know the biggest opportunities live outside the comfort zone. Another psychological trait is resourcefulness. Wealthy minds focus on what they can do, not what they lack. They aren't limited by present circumstances. They think creatively and find ways around barriers. They don't see problems. They see puzzles. But the wealthy mindset also has a darker side. High pressure, high standards, loneliness at the top, trust issues, and a constant need to protect what they built. The more they gain, the more they risk. Wealth magnifies the mind, both the strengths and the insecurities. At its core, the psychology of the wealthy is a mix of strategic thinking, emotional control, discipline, and the ability to see life like a long-term chess game. The money is the result. The mindset is the engine.